I'm Colonel Ghannon Burton, retired from the Marine Corps after 30 years of service last December. I was raised in Mississippi and graduated from Mississippi State in 1993, and after an adventurous, successful career as an F-18 pilot, Top Gun graduate, test pilot, and two-time commander with 5 combat deployments, I have returned home. I finished my career at the Pentagon and retired in part due to the vaccine mandates, the wokeness that I saw politicizing our service members, as well as an election that was clearly stolen. Further, it was clear to me that there was a lack of critical thinking and willingness of my most senior leaders to go along with plans and policies that put service members unnecessarily at risk. I believe our botched pullout from Afghanistan was due in part to the fact that our most senior military leadership has lost its ability to think critically. Our military has promoted compliant senior leaders who are unwilling to take a stand against orders which are unwise and unnecessary and go along with civilian policies which are divisive and destroy unit cohesion in the name of diversity, equity, and inclusion. Now I am retired and grateful to be home in Mississippi. Thanks to everyone who has been working to make Mississippi a great place to come home to. That said, I am deeply concerned for the future of our country, as it is clear to me that the elites in both parties have sold our country out to the globalists and the Chinese Communist Party. Our self-appointed betters are sowing confusion, division, and chaos in order to better control us. This has got to stop, or we will not survive as a free, democratic republic. We must insist that our elected leaders work to restore our military service to a colorblind meritocracy where service members are judged on their performance, character, and potential for future service. Our military must evaluate its senior leaders on results, not their political reliability. We must insist that our elected leaders work to decouple our economy from China, push back against the globalists, restore our domestic energy production, and reestablish domestic supply chains. We must insist that our elected leaders work to bring school choice to our state and empower parents' active participation in the education of their children. We currently live in a country with a two-tiered justice system where patriots are persecuted while anti-terrorists are left to loot and burn. Our elected leaders must hold the Department of Justice accountable to the nation's founding standard of our Constitution, equal justice under the law. We cannot let the country that we love, for which so many have sacrificed all, be destroyed by foreign influences and debilitating internal corruption. We must insist that our elected leaders fight against those forces and work to restore our free democratic republic. This is Colonel Ghannon Burton, USMC retired, owner of Burton Family Farms and president of Mississippi for America First.